Hi, I'm Lhotka. I'm the CTO at Magenic, and I'm one of the co-chairs for VS Live. And we're here in Redmond, sunny Redmond, believe it or not, having a great week. Lots of good content around Windows and web development and cloud. The whole gamut of technologies and concepts that people need to know to be effective in the Microsoft space.
I think VS Live, if I'm not mistaken, is one of the longest standing Microsoft conferences, so a lot of heritage with the show.
Well, this event has been especially important in my career. I've been speaking at the show for almost 20 years now, actually. It's always been important from the point of view that it has focused heavily on Microsoft technologies going all the way back to Visual Basic, early versions of Visual Basic.
Co-presented a SQL Server workshop for developers where I covered many of the powerful improvements to the T-SQL language and the very powerful beyond relational capabilities of SQL Server, such as native file streaming, geospatial data types, and hierarchical tables, just to name a few.
Hi, I'm Lynn Langit. I'm here at VS Live on the Microsoft campus, and this week I'm presenting on predictive analytics for the real world. I'm talking about Power BI, prediction software, and Azure machine learning. I think it's really important to connect with my developer community. I'm an educator and an architect, and so I don't do as much hands-on coding as some of the people that would be attending. So it's really valuable for me as an architect to sit and kind of hear the buzz and hear what the developers are struggling with and sit in sessions with them. It's a great, quick way for me to get caught up on what's current.
One was right after the keynote, I talked about the major enhancements and how they relate to developers. We talked about what is new and had tons of demos. The second session was about API management, which is a new service in Azure. And I'm grateful that Josh Twist, who's the PM on the team, was able to join me. So my job is to convince you developers and people out there that yes, you can build software better if you have better tools. And that's what Visual Studio, Team Foundation Server, and Visual Studio Online are bringing to the plate. What's crazy is Microsoft has got an agile religion, which means we're getting updates about every quarter for things you install locally. And if you're using Visual Studio Online, you'll see updates as often as every 3 weeks. What does that mean for you? It means better tools, more adaptable, and responding to give you better features to make it easier for you to do your job.
Hi, I'm Phil Japikse. I'm the principal architect for Internology, and we are here at VS Live Redmond. I will be presenting 2 sessions at this one. JavaScript for the C# developer, as well as MVVM for WPF. I also do for VS Live a lot of Windows 8 content, as well as MVC and web form.
So in HTML5, we talked about features like geolocation. So how you can take advantage of geolocation, especially on mobile devices, to be able to locate customers. So we've been using that recently on websites to help people determine where they could buy products that we sell in nearby stores. So that's kind of a cool feature. Talked about a lot of the